Good morning. So class, in this video you will be learning cursive O P both in capital as well as in small. Okay, now look here. This is capital letter O that starts with the top line. It starts with the top line. Look at this dot. It goes like this. From here it goes like this, touching the third line. It comes up following the curve, and after touching the same point, it comes little inside like this. Okay, see one more time. From this point it comes like this with a curve, touching the third line. It comes up following the curve, and after reaching the point it comes little inside. So likewise you have to trace the letters like it starts with this point. Just trace capital O like this, and after reaching the point you have to drag your pencil little inside. Capital O. It is capital O. So you have to practice capital O and small o. Just trace it as slowly as you can. Capital O. Okay, it starts with this point. Can you see here? It starts with this point. It goes down with a curve. It touches the third line, and then it comes up to the same point where it has been started, and after that your pencil is dragged a little inside. This is cursive capital O. After tracing all the letters, let us practice here in the given free space. It has to be started from this point. Okay. So, how you have to go? You have to come with a curve, and then you have to go up, reaching the same point. You have to come little inside. This is capital letter O. From this point, curve, go up, touch the same point, come little inside. Curve, go to the same point, come little inside. This is cursive letter O. What is this? Cursive letter O. Remember, always remember, O is never a circle. O is always an oval. O जो है वो circle नहीं होता, O oval होता है. So this is cursive letter O. Now we will be practicing and writing small letter O. Now see here, small letter O starts with the third line. Okay, it starts and goes like C. C जैसे लिखते हैं वैसे ही इसे लिखेंगे. See, go slanting up, a little curve, then come down, then you have to reach to the same point और यहाँ से एक लूप बनेगा बाहर की तरफ. Again, from this point you have to start, go slanting up, a little curve, then come back following the same path, touch the same point. After touching the same point you have to come with a loop and come out. This is small letter O. Now see here, go up, come down, touch the same point and a loop. Slanting up, curve, loop. Slanting up, curve, O and a loop. Curve, O, loop. Slanting up, curve, O, loop. Okay? After tracing the letters, let us practice here. So from this point you have to start, isn't it? Like C. So slanting up, curve, right O, reach the same point and a loop out. Slanting line, curve, right O and loop it out. Slanting line, curve, O, loop. Slanting line, curve, O, loop. Slanting, curve, O, reach the same point and draw a loop. This is small letter O. Now letter P. See here student, on page number 42 we have reached to P. So P is just exact B. You have to write it like B only. From this point you have to come slanting down, then with a curve you have to come up. Touching the same point you have to take a right curve. This is letter P. Slanting down, come up and a curve. This is letter P. Slanting down, come up. This is letter P. Capital letter P. Come down, go up and a right curve touching the second line. From the first line, come slanting down with a curve, move up, touch the starting point. Then with this you have to draw a curve at line number 2. Capital P. Now trace all the letters slowly as you can. Now after tracing all the letters, let us practice it in the given free space. So from here you have to start from the top line, isn't it? From the top line you have to start, and how you have to go? You have to come down like this, go up. With the starting point, a right curve will be there touching the second line, isn't it? Now see here, come down with a slanting line and a curve, go up. Cursive, capital letter P. Cursive, capital letter P. Your handwriting will be beautiful if you will write it, if you will practice it as slowly as you can. Capital letter P. After capital letter P, we will be practicing small p. Now see here, this is small letter P. Small letter P is written starting with line number 2. Just go slanting up, come slanting down to the 4th line. Then from here, go up and give the curve as you give it for H. जैसे H के लिए कर्व देते थे, सेम कर्व आपको देना है, dragging your pencil little up. Okay, Now let us trace it. Slanting up, slanting down, go up, give the curve as H. Slanting up, slanting down to the fourth line, go up and a curve, lift your pencil little up or drag your pencil little up. Slanting up, slanting down, come up, give the curve as you give it for H, and from here drag your pencil little up. Slanting up, slanting down, move your pencil up, and from here drag your pencil little up. This is small letter P. Now after tracing, we will be practicing in the given free space. Now look here, how am I writing? Small letter P. From this point, go up, come down, then follow the same line. From this point, you have to give the curve as letter H. Reaching this point, you have to drag your pencil little up. This is cursive small letter P. Up, down, up, curve. Up, down, up, curve. Up, down, up, curve. Okay, so this is small letter P. So in this class you have learnt capital O, small o, capital P and small p in cursive. So this is all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.